Review of the Bonobo experience, 26th of the 8th, 2018. What did I implement from last week? A reflection, see previous week. I took a break. I had been at the XPLORE festival and Stretch festival, completely amazing, but burnt myself out, so I needed a good rest. I've had 2 or 3 weeks of not thinking about it at all. What I did, I wrote a proposal for SUMMERHOUSE. This is predominantly a heterosexual but with a queer slant party that happens over 2 days with conscious sexuality workshops. Got turned down from that, but nevertheless they know about us now. Got in touch with a social art network and sent them a proposal for a summit that's happening in November, I believe, up in Sheffield. It's a 2-day event, so they're looking for artists and social artists to run workshops or anything really that's around that topic. I spoke with Rose, and she talked about the Bonobo house living, so it'd be a house where people stay and they learn to cook together, edit their own film based on their experience. I talked to her about legal stuff. I talked to her about contextualising the Bonobo experience with SUMMERHOUSE and Quintessential, and then looking at gleaning sort of the ethics and look at the ethics on those websites, to give feedback to the UAL that sent me an email concerned about the work that I do. What did I think about? How did I develop the Bonobo experience? Okay, so I thought about how to develop the Bonobo experience for a gallery setting. I thought about the recycling materials and wood art that could be incorporated into the Bonobo experience, and where are any breakthroughs. Build sisterhood with a workshop. Build a sisterhood in a workshop with males looking. This was an idea that a friend of mine, Paradox, illuminated for me. That was great to speak to him about that. Challenges for the week: burnt out, demoralised about the scale of the project and UAL ethics. Uncertainties, if I want to carry on with the Bonobo experience, that's been a question. I had a good conversation with Paradox, a friend of mine, who kind of said that a lot of my language around it was quite dramatic, and I just needed to sort of maybe look at that. Struggles, putting off the assignment, the flight check project that's coming up, personal developments, lightening up and not getting overwhelmed. Do things incrementally, little by little, and make progress, no matter how small. What do I implement for next week? Depending on the proposal for the social art network, I'll be developing the content for that summit. Overall, reflections: make stuff with materials from the forest, and the Bonobo house idea. Thank you.